Okay, guys, today we're gonna keep working on what we started yesterday. Yesterday we started to learn how to write the chemical formula of ionic compound, and we said that you should memorize these symbols, and some of you already memorized it, and we know how to write the chemical formula of ionic compound. Let's remember, okay, the four compounds that suppose you be your task to write their formula. First one was iron 3 carbonate. So let's remember here, guys. So we said that iron 3 carbonate. So who can tell me how we could write the chemical formula of iron 3 carbonate, guys? Anyone can tell me? Okay, how we do it? Uh, so let's see, just 3, 4. What about the others, guys? Okay, so here, of course, Lejania can. Okay, so yes, Judy, let's try here. Iron 3. So what the symbol of iron?
Fe
Fe. Good.
with
Okay,
3.
and its valence equal 3. Good. What
Yes.
about carbonate?
CO
CO.
with 2
CO.
with 3.
C3. That's the name, and its valence
Yes.
equal
2.
2. Good. So then we're gonna
Switch back.
switch. Yep. Okay. So it will be
Uh, Fe2
Fe2. Good.
S SO3
C.
with
C, not S.
with
C.
C, sorry.
CO3. And don't
O3
forget put
outside.
yeah, a bracket and then 3. Okay.
Yes.
So like this. Good. Okay. So that the first one is a true. So anyone, okay, have a problem with this, or he answered in another way, guys?
No.
Okay. So let's pass to the second one. Okay. So here we ask too about calcium hydroxide. So let's find how to make calcium hydroxide. So who can tell me what is the symbol of calcium? Yes, Adam.
Um, Calcium is Ca
So
and
good.
2
Ca. Its valence equal to good. Hydroxide
and
is
O and H and equal
OH. We say OH, yes, and its valence equal
1.
1. So let's switch. It will be
It will be Ca and OH2.
Ca. So we must open bracket because OH is a group radical. They are good together. So OH and put bracket 2. Okay. So if I didn't put the bracket, actually it will be false. Okay, guys.
Mr. Y.
Why? Because here, once we add the bracket, these two, this subscript 2, it means it belongs to hydrogen and belongs also to oxygen. That means I have 2 oxygen and 2 hydrogen. But if I wrote it like this, CaOH2 like this, that means this 2 just belong to hydrogen only. So like this, we missed 1 oxygen. Good idea?
Yes.
Is it clear, Danu?
Yes,
Is it
yes.
clear? Ah, yeah.
Yes.
So we must be sure that if we are working with radical, how could I know the radicals? Radicals, they are that the group of atoms like carbonate, bicarbonate, okay, ammonium. How could I know the 2 capital letters? Okay, if you could observe all, okay, elements, they have 1 capital letter and the other one is small or even 1 letter only. But if you have 2 capital letters, like CO3 here, SO4, HCO3, NO3, okay, and H4. So like this, that's a radical. You got this, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. So like this, that's the second one. Let's pass to the third one. Third one was let's remember here. Or just put I'm gonna clear these two, okay, and then pass to the third one. The third one is magnesium oxide. So who can tell me how we can work with these guys?
Mr.
Yep.
Mr.
Yes, Kenzie.
I'm sorry, I came back because my electricity was turned off.
Again?
My electricity was turned off, so I came back.
Okay.
My electricity was turning off.
I can hear you.
Okay, so yes. So here, magnesium oxide, guys. So magnesium. Who can tell me, who can work with me in this one? Let's find here. Okay, Rashwan. Magnesium is
Magnesium
M.
G
G, good. So magnesium is Mg. What is valency?
2
2. Oxygen is, or oxide?
O2.
O, no, it's just O, and the valency equal 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so then we're gonna switch places. So what is gonna happen? It will be, this is what I'm hearing. Rashwan. So anyone could continue? Osama, continue please.
We will simplify them both and make them MgO4.
Yep. So Mg.
O, then 4.
4, from where I get a 4?
We make we combine the 2's.
We don't combine anything.
Simplify.
We don't simplify. That means we simplify. We divide. So that's 2 divide by 2. So we're going to move them together. That's simplifying. Simplifying means adding.
No.
No.
Okay.
So it will be MgO because both, okay, 2 and 2. So we could just cancel them together. So it will be MgO. Good idea?
Mr. Can I ask a question?
Yes, of course.
We only skip them if they're the same number?
Yeah, we just simplify. For example, let's understand this one more time. We just talked about this yesterday, and we're going to just talk about it one more time. For example, here, when we say let's get an example. That could be, or that could simplify in another way, like okay. Here, that's Mg2 and that's 2. So simply here in that case, we find that it will suppose after switching, it will be Mg2O2. So they are the same number, or they are, okay, 2 and 2. They could be simplified. That means I could divide it by 2, so it will be MgO. Okay. That means because already 2 magnesium combined with 2 oxygen, it means 1 magnesium already combined with 1 oxygen. Good idea? So that's here the way when we make simplify. But if we have 2 different numbers, okay, that these numbers I cannot divide them. For example, here, like the previous example when we said iron, okay, Fe3, for example, and the oxygen O2. So let's take here. So it will be Fe2O3. So in that case, could I simplify?
No.
No. Okay, you get the idea?
Yes, Mr. Thanks.
Yep. Okay. So here, guys, like this. Let's back to the next one. So the next one is potassium nitrate. So let's find who can answer this, guys. So yes, Hana Hamdi.
Potassium, it will be K.
So potassium is K, good, and its valence equal
1.
Good. Nitrate is
Nitrate is NO and
NO
3.
3. Don't forget. Okay, it's a part of the name, so we cannot change it. Okay, its valence equal
1.
1 also. So we're gonna switch the places. Nothing will happen. So it will be
K1NO3 between brackets 1.
We never write the number 1. Okay, so it's KNO3 because it's not okay. Already once we say K, it means 1K. So it's not okay. Must write 1 here. Okay.
Mr. I have a question.
Yes, Nano.
Why back in NO3 we don't have brackets?
Because I don't have any number to be written. If I'm gonna write a number, I should put bracket.
يعني مش لوحده؟ ما ينفعش لوحده؟
Yeah, so that's how. Just a bracket like this for what? There is no purpose for the bracket. Okay.
Okay.
But for example, okay, imagine that we just let's move this bracket first. Okay. So here, imagine it's the same, but instead of potassium, we just have, for example, magnesium. So magnesium is Mg, and its valence equal to nitrate is NO3, and its valence equal 1. So once we switch here, okay, it will be Mg and NO3 gonna subscript 2. So we must put in bracket in that case because we're gonna write a subscript 2 out of the bracket. You get the idea? Is it clear, Nano?
Yes.
Okay. So like this, guys, let's pass to the last one. The last one was lithium sulfide.
Mister, can I answer?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, okay, you can. So what is the symbol
ماشي.
of lithium? Yep.
Mister answer ولا أنا ولا؟
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Li.
So lithium is Li, its valence equal
1.
1, and sulfide is
S.
S, good, and its valence equal
2.
2. So once we change, it will be
2. يبقى LIS.
Li,
هنعمل اللي هو 2.
Li2 S.
S.
You get the idea?
Okay.
So it will be
مستر
Li.
هو 1
Yep.
يعني هنعمل اسمها ايه؟
Simplify.
يعني امتى هنعمل يعني مثلا لو في 2 and 2.
So simplify them. If the numbers could be simplified, could you simplify here? What is the number that I could divide it by 2 and 1 in the same time? Is the number could I divide by them?
Mister, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me like now?
هاي حد سامعني؟
Yes, we can hear you, Jenny. Can you hear us?
حد سامعني مش سامع حاجة.
Okay, Jaina, we're really talking to you. Others, can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
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 So, Jaina, you have a problem.
حد سامع.
So,
اوكي انا مش سامعة فاقفل المايك.
okay. So, Jaina would just we simplify only when the number is divisible by a common number. So here 1 and 2, there is a number I can divide it by them. So I cannot simplify. Simplifying like when we have 2 and 2, or for example, 2 and 4, or 4 and 2, like this. So something I could simplify. Okay, get the idea, guys? But actually, in normal situations, we don't simplify here. Okay. So like this, we practiced already. How about writing, the ionic compound? So then we're gonna pass to the other hand, the covalent compound, another types, of chemical formula. So usually, covalent compounds, they are compounds which are formed due to bonding between two nonmetals, Usually, most of them are gases. Once they are bonded together, they make a covalent compound. So covalent compounds, they are easier in writing their formula. To be able to writing the formula of covalent compound, we need to memorize the numbers, in Latin, or these how these Latin numbers. So 1 means mono, 2 di, 3 tri, 4 tetra. So you could try to predict like triangle to triangle, or put pentagon. Do you remember these? So do you refer to the numbers? So 4 tetra, 5 penta, 6 hexa, 7 hepta, 8 octa, 9 nona, and 10 deca. So like this, guys, we should just need to know the numbers, and we are gonna make a light kind of translation, no more than this. So here, let's see. Here we find that the word mono actually, or we don't write the word mono in the beginning of the compound. So here, monosulfur trioxide, sometimes it's a monosulfur, or sometimes say sulfur trioxide. So let's just to see what we're gonna do. So here he asks about monosulfur trioxide. Monosulfur, that means how many sulfur?
1.
1. So sulfur is S. Just write S. Trioxide, that means how many oxygen?
4.
Tri, not tetra. Tri,
3.
3. So it's SO3. That's it. Okay. Is it clear, guys?
I can understand.
Yes.
Okay.
monophores.
We just translated here. Monosulfur, that means just one sulfur. So sulfur simple is S. So we're gonna just write S. We don't write subscript 1 as usual. So mono it's 1, so we will not write 1. So S. Then trioxide means 3 oxygens. So O3. That's it.
Okay.
Just we translate it. So the next one, who can help me in the next one? Mono nitrogen. Trihydrogen. So Nitrogen trihydrogen. Who can answer this? Yes, Reem.
Yes.
Yeah. So number 2.
So nitrogen 1.
Yeah. So nitrogen symbol is
N.
N.
Okay.
So N. Good. We don't write number 1. So how many hydrogen?
3.
So it will be H3.
That's
That's it. Okay. So this one he asked diphosphorus pentachloride. So diphosphorus pentachloride. So who can tell me about these guys? Yes, for
Did
example.
we take the
Yes, Nano. I can't hear you, Julie.
طب did we take this chemical اللي هي phosphorus دي ولا
Yeah, phosphorus. Here, you're gonna find in the symbols, the table of the symbols already. Okay, look here. I'm gonna show it. So here you're gonna find that you have already sulfide. That is the sulfur. Okay, just adjective, right? Sulfide. It means sulfur. Already there is no name sulfate in the periodic table. It's sulfur, but the adjective we say sulfide. Okay. So like for example, oxide. It's supposed oxygen, but the adjective is oxide. A good idea.
Yes, okay.
So phosphorus is P. Actually, phosphorus is not mentioned here. So we just write phosphorus, which is P. Okay. So the symbol of phosphorus is P. P for pen. So here when we say, he said diphosphorus. So who can answer? It will be P2. Then pentachloride. That means how many chlorine, guys?
5.
5. So Cl5.
طب مستر هو يعني
Yes.
phosphorus ده لوحده صح؟
Yes, it's an element, phosphorus P. Okay.
Di means 2.
Yes, so P2.
ماشي خلاص okay,
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah, so dinitrogen pentoxide. Dinitrogen pentoxide. Who can answer this
Mister,
one?
Can I answer?
Okay, just a minute. Yes, Yusuf.
Mister, when we put mono and before يعني the element, yeah, what does it do يعني for the?
We said actually the word mono in the beginning we cannot write it. That means we can say sulfur trioxide or nitrogen trihydrogen like this. It's okay. But if it's in the middle, we must write it. I'm gonna give you another example. Just wait with me, Yusuf. Okay. So the word mono is selective to be written in the beginning or not. Okay.
Okay.
So here let's answer number 4. Is Judy. Dinitrogen. So that means
يبقى 10 10 ايه داينا 2
2. So that means N2
and 2
pentoxide. That means
5
yeah. So what the
5 O.
symbol? So O5. Okay. Is it hard like this?
No.
no.
So hydrogen. Okay. Chloride. We can say to me hydrogen chloride. So hydrogen here it means how many? Okay, guys. So who can tell me? Hydrogen. We didn't mention any number, so it means 1. Okay, yeah, good. So hydrogen chloride, or supposed to say hydrogen monochloride. Okay, so just let's correct it. So hydrogen here we're gonna write monochloride. Okay, so hydrogen monochloride. So what we should do? Okay, guys. Monochloride. That means how many chlorine? Guys, answer me.
Mr.
1.
1.
So that's it. Is it hard like this, guys?
No.
So let's try to practice on the following. I'm gonna give you some, okay, and try to practice on them. We're gonna answer them together. Number 1, we say carbon monoxide. Then we have also dicarbon tetra hydrogen. Then we have or we can say, for example, okay,
Mr. who are you
so let's try to
talking
work with these guys. There's 3 examples here. Let's start the first one. Carbon monoxide. Who can help me to answer this? Or you can write in chat box, guys. I'm waiting in chat box. Show me your answers. So everyone, try to answer the 3 on the chat box. I'm looking for your answers. Hurry up. Carbon monoxide, dicarbon tetrahydrogen, nitrogen trioxide. Guys, start working. So, Reem, check your answer. It's carbon monoxide. Good, Maya. Nano, check your answer. Hey, guys. Yes, Osama. Fadia, good. Khadija, it's okay. Kinsey, good. Regina, yep. Brilliant, Farah. All of you are right until now. Yep, yep. So like this, okay, could you figure that the first one, carbon monoxide, carbon, there is no number before it, so it means 1. So 1 carbon monoxide, it's mean 1 oxygen, so it's CO. That's carbon monoxide. Both letters must be capital, guys, okay? So that's here, carbon monoxide. Actually, CO2 is a carbon dioxide, okay? So they are 2 different chemical compounds, so pay attention, okay, with them. So let's pass to number 2. Try to answer number 2. Dicarbon tetrahydrogen. So I'm waiting. Start to work. Guys, the numbers are written as subscript. Hana Hamdi. Kinsey, check your answers, okay? So tetra means 4, not 3, Adam. And nano, tetra. Tri means 3. Tetra means 4. Good dream. Yes, nano, like this. Yes. Yusuf, brilliant.
Mr.
Hannah?
Can you see mine?
What?
Can you see my answer?
Yeah, Judy, where I said just a minute. Okay, you just said Lujaini, you are talking, yes?
No, Judy.
Where's Judy? Judy. Oh, could you please send it again?
Okay. مستر هو حضرتك بتشوف الدايركت مسجز اللي هي يعني
Yep.
مش everyone؟
Mr. Hoana, I write it in the chat. I write it C2H4 and you tell me wrong.
No, see, you said you write what?
C2H4 and
No, I
you
didn't
tell
say
me
wrong for you. I didn't say you're wrong for you. You're right.
You tell me,
Just-
Hannah and Kinsey, check your answer.
Just wait a minute, okay? Just wait a minute. I'm gonna be so. Because that's too much here. So Kinsey, BI. That's because you wrote number 2 before carbon. I thought that's 2C2.
No, 2 for
So
the
yeah,
number for the...
remove it, okay?
Okay.
So okay. So Judy. Okay. So where's Judy? Did you send the answer one more time, Judy?
I said it 2 times. يعني the first
So just a minute. I'm gonna see.
as it's for
So could you tell me what you just sent?
me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I sent C2.
Yep. So that's dicarbon C2 and
H4.
H4. Brilliant. Yes. So that's dicarbon tetrahydrogen. Brilliant. Okay. So what about the next one? Nitrogen trioxide. So good, guys. You're working good. Hey, nano. Nitrogen. It's not dinitrogen. So why 2?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Jenna, the same. Nitrogen. It's not dinitrogen. It's just nitrogen. So it means N1, just one N. Okay. If I said dinitrogen, so it could be 2 N. Here we said dicarbon, so that's why I put 2. But here it's just nitrogen. So N. Trioxide, that means 3 oxygen. So NO3. Okay. Is it clear here, guys? Okay. Good. Good work, guys. So I think that covalent compounds so much easier, okay, in writing the formula than ionic one. Yes.
Yes.
So anyone have any question regarding to this part, guys?
No, thank you.
So like this, we're writing how to write the chemical formula, okay, and so on. So next time, inshallah, tomorrow we're gonna keep practicing also, okay, about more, and we're gonna have a long sheet that we are gonna practice more and more about writing the chemical formula. So if you still didn't memorize the symbols very well, please memorize it more and more. So any question or any hard problem regarding to today's lesson, guys?
No, thank
No,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
طب مستر
Yep, Yusuf. Yes.
يعني يا مستر هو ممكن يا مستر مكان ما نكتب مثلا مثلا ايرون اف ايرون 2 مثلا اف اي 2 صح؟
Say di-iron? No, we said that's covalent compound always works with non-metals. Iron is metal, okay? Okay, thank you guys. Goodbye.